So my journey started off for Australian immigration, I think in around about mid 2023. I guess started my application with back then FBP, but I think now the thing has changed over here. Then we had, to be very honest, we were completely new. We did not know how and what will happen and what will be the journey. But I think what happened, one good thing is that when we got a proper case officer for us who helped us out in this journey, she gave us a very good support. Her name was Diana, actually. She was the one who actually helped us through the paperwork, getting us through, understanding how the process works, what happens in Australia. So she was quite helpful, more and beyond what we were expecting. So that helped us and gave us the confidence. And Alhamdulillah, touch wood, we got our visas by end of 2023. We got our PR done, and then of course the process started with we had to get the medical done and some police clearances done and all that stuff.
I think 24 you started, right?
No, 23. 24th I got my PR.
Oh, okay.
24 January my PR
January,
was issued.
ha,
And then
okay.
24 August
Correct.
I did my landing.
Correct. Yeah.
So actual process took about 9 months, but I think I just dropped the first 2-3 months because things were not falling in place. But then once we had a proper case officer and things started
That's
rolling
when I think we took over.
you guys took over
You guys
and then
took over
you took over the whole process, and then I think from there on, I think it was perfect. We saw things moving
Fast.
We in fact, I was just talking to a colleague of mine who I'm introducing to you guys right now, and what I saw that you had the right lawyers also who are giving us the right information so that we could make the right choices. Because first we started off with the state visa, but then the lawyer and Diana helped us to the federal visa. And federal visa process, and we got it there. So we were pretty lucky. We got a 191
direct PR.
Yeah, we got a direct 190 PR.
Yeah.
So
Now, basically, the same thing happens. How you say that lawyers advise you. It's not only advice from your side. It means with you.
yeah,
It's also the connections and the way they are with the immigration department.
True.
The way we lodge the application, nobody lodges the way
no,
we lodge.
absolutely. And I think that's the reason why I'm saying when you guys took over, the application was relodged for the federal side of thing, and that's how it worked.
Yeah,
And that's
the
why
way we
it
lodge.
worked.
Because
Exactly.
when we lodge a file, like sometimes when we are sitting and we are having a bit of a chat in Australia, they say that when we see FBP files, like the case officer has a smile on his face
Yeah.
because it's
It was
perfect.
that it's perfect. It's not all
perfect.
it
It is.
No,
like-
it was quite a tedious process. We spent literally a month preparing documents, getting everything done. A lot of information was taken, but I think all because of that is what I think that helped us.
Hmm?
That helped us in getting this visa
Correct.
in place. Getting this PR in place. So I'm really thank you so much, Guru.
No.
It was really helpful. So we got what we wanted. I think more than me, I think my kids' future are now
Of course.
more
How
safe
old are
and-
they now?
My daughter's finished graduation this year,
So
so she's ready to 22 now. She's
Oh.
ready to travel.
Oh, I think your daughter was also about 18 or so.
Yeah, exactly.
And
we got
we
it
pushed
through.
it,
We
yeah.
pushed it through.
We
So all
pushed it
that was
through.
lucky. I
We
just
really
thank
pushed
God,
it through, yeah, because
Otherwise,
remember
I remember we were talking to you only. I think
Yeah.
so my wife was talking to you, and you said, "Abhi dal do,"
Yeah.
because if she changes to 18, you will not be. She'll have to apply it separately and things like that. So, anyways, that also got through. Now my son is turned 17. He's finishing his grade 13 now, and then inshallah once he finishes, both the kids.
Good.
The
At
mom
least,
to go
at
there
least,
and
yeah,
start,
yeah. And start life.
Start their life over there. Yeah. No, absolutely.
That's good.
It's great.
And good you remember us.
No, absolutely. When Faraz was asking me what you think, and I'm thinking of Australia, you have done it. What is your experience? I said, boss, listen, I have done it. I can show you with the people who have done it with. I have confidence in them. If you want, I can introduce you to them. I can give you the numbers. But I gave you Australian number.
Yeah, I know.
That didn't get through. But luckily, he searched and got hold of you.
And one thing remember, वहाँ पे bargain मत करना. Australia does not like bargaining. I'll tell you honestly. In certain places of Australia, if the price is $500, sometimes you have to say $520.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it is the choice of the landlord whether to give the house or not. So थोड़ा उसको लालच, like we have to give them. So many times I've lost houses even when I say, okay, you know what, I sometimes say I'll pay you $550 because it's very convenient, because we have to also look at the convenience side. and I'm like, okay, this is really convenient, everything is really good. Fair enough, can I pay you 550 instead of 500? And I'll pay you 3 months rent in advance. Still, if he chooses not to give you, he can say no. And I've lost
Really?
it.
Wow.
Yeah. It depends on the landlord whether to give you the house or not. And believe me, it's the landlord's market, not your market. Yeah. So it's a reverse thing. खाली याद रखना. अच्छा कुछ लगे, always say.
Try to give a little extra.
हाँ,
Pay it up so that you
हाँ, एक form होता है ना. तो वो 600 को ना 600 per week. And if you first understand the situation, okay, yes, this is really good. Everyone in the family, we really like this house. It's really good. Perfect location. Everything is fine. So 630 में लिख लोगे.
So chances better.
Chances better.
That's good tip.
Yeah.
Something like
So that always remember that. So always put a bit higher for them to give you the opportunity. That is what I explain to people when they come over here. You know, Pakistanis, Indians. Today I had some.
because we have got a reverse.
reverse psychology ना. वो Egyptians आए थे, वो ऐसा मैंने बोला भाई तू सुन. I choose my case. Cases don't choose me. I choose कि मुझे तुझे लेना है कि नहीं लेना है.
Exactly.
And because we are at a position right now, we have 100 inquiries a day.
Wow.
तो कहाँ से ले? From where will we take?
No,
it's not. And you know what? We don't want to waste time with tire kickers who are like, अभी नहीं करना है, वो नहीं करना है.
You need to also maintain certain rapport with the government and how
Of course.
what kind of cases you're bringing.
Of course. If you see my
आपका rating government के सामने rating
No, we don't want to do that. See, $2,000-3,000 के लिए we don't want to screw our. Yeah.
Rather have a long term.
We always, and that is why we have been having it for the last. Now I've been having it since 2009. My relationship with South Australian government.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was invited over there. Actually, I was invited by the government of South Australia to come and live and work in South Australia.
Yeah, super.
In 2000.
I think that's the testimony.
Yeah. So that is basically what it is. So that's why I choose the cases. I see the cases. If we feel कि नहीं, इसमें झोल है या इसमें ये है.
Not making sense.
Nah, we don't drop it. We don't want it. Even if I see if I don't like the client's attitude, I don't take it.
Of course.
Because I don't want that guy.
It has to come together.
No, he's coming to my country.
Exactly.
He's coming to the place where I'm, putting other people in, other families in. I don't want such people coming into my country.
Absolutely.
So if he's an arrogant prick, I turn around and tell him, "No, boss." I say, "Sorry, you don't qualify."
Nice one.
You don't qualify.